Hello!
This is Luci Dona.
And welcome to our lives.
Yes. Yeah, we decided to start this channel. We're going to put it on our YouTube page. My goodness. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of that in the video. Me just words all the time because that's my specialty.
Exactly. But we just wanted to share with you guys our passion for what we do and give you a little glimpse of the day-to-day things that we do and all the little projects that we enjoy so much doing. And also, you know, all the fun stuff that we do when we go out and explore and see what this world has to offer.
Yeah, I mean, we spent a lot of time here in our studio. We were lucky enough, like about a little over a year ago, to get this space, and it's really just like allowed us to really expand our business. And you know, despite all the shit that 2020 has thrown at us, just within our first year, kind of doing this, you know, I should say, you doing it full time. I'm still working a full time job on top of this. It's just kind of amazing, like the support we've gotten over the last 6 months during this pandemic, and the different type of work that we've gotten. That if you told me a year ago when we started we'd be putting vinyl on masks, for example, I wouldn't believe you.
Exactly.
You know, but that's fashion, you know, it's always changing. You never know what's coming, and we're just rolling with it, and it's been very exciting. And we decided, like, we should just share these moments, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
we love it so much here. This has become like a creative laboratory where we just explore all the different sides of the things that we love to do, and I think it's just so great. And by having so much support from our friends out there, we thought it would be great to just put a little bit more out there so you really see how much passion goes into all that we do.
Yep. So just to let you know, while this is our intro to this first video, we've already actually shot the footage over the last week, and really it's kind of very random. So it's not much to do with the work we did in the studio. It was more around our lives, and it was just kind of a way for me to practice, you know, using this camera. We got a nice little, it's a cute, I don't even know how to describe this thing. How do you describe this thing?
It's a little stick with the camera that goes
yeah, it has its own little gimbal and attaches to my phone, but it has its own memory card, and I can carry this thing anywhere. And so it's just like, it's a new thing to use and get used to and have to carry around, but I wanted to just get used to it. So it's weird at first.
Yeah, it's an adjustment, and we forget to carry it sometimes, and we say, oh, we're gonna do this, and then there's nothing to show for it. But we promise that we're gonna get better.
I don't know what kind of cadence we're gonna release these in. At this point, maybe weekly. I am not going to say daily because I just do not have the time right now to do a daily video. If anything, we'll try to get better doing Instagram story for stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're just going to try this and maybe aim for weekly at this point. Just kind of record what work we're working on this week. We have so much interesting projects coming up, even in, you know, middle of a pandemic when a lot of our clients are not working, you know. So
there's still lots of things that they have been asking from us, and I love that. I love making stuff for the new world, you know, of drag and of entertainment. And we'll see how it works. You can always send us questions. Send us ideas of what you guys want to see from us. If it's either like giving you tips on how to fix your gowns or stuff with your side of the creation process, but just let us know. Let us know what you want to see.
I think that's everything for now. Enjoy this video. Our first ever vlog, I guess. We don't know what to call it yet, to be honest. So we're just gonna throw something together and just try it and see what happens.
See if you like it.
And I'm realizing I need something for my arm because I am like literally holding up my arm right now because I've gotten so tired already just holding up this camera.
We're learning every minute.
Like, oh. So we just finished 1,000 masks. All of these right here. Look at this. That's just 480. We already have another 500 in the Target bags way over there. Back over here. So now, I'm hungry. Are you
I'm
hungry?
starving.
Yeah.
So, let's go home.
Okay. Hey, Barney. You want to go play outside? Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. Barney, drop the ball. Good boy. Probably gonna get in the hot tub. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Let's see what it is. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Please be at 102. Yeah, 102. That's what we want.
Get ready so I can go pack some masks at the studio. And at 3:30, I have an appointment to get my earlobes stretched.
I finally am letting him stretch his earlobes because I got mine done a while ago. Not wearing anything fancy today, just the silicone plugs, but hold on. There we go. Got the zero gauge? Yeah, 0. Not 00. I stopped at 0. This is me in my little car, my smart car, my smartito. I don't have a name for him, I just, I like to call everything little ito, so it's smartito for the smart car. I know, so original. I'm excited because after today, we're off for the weekend, 3-day weekend. We're going to Jones Pond for Bear Weekend number 2. It'll be our first time at Jones Pond, so I'm super excited. Nervous. Interestingly enough, I'm always nervous around random new experiences like that. It'll be fine once I get there. Like, literally the second I park, I'll be fine. But it's always like leading up, like, do I have everything ready? Do I have everything I need? Do I need this? What? Just look at the forecast. It's going to be great weather for end of September. Like, today is beautiful. Like, my car's saying it's 70 already out. It's going to be almost 80 today and all through the weekend, so I get to wear my booty shorts. So excited. I didn't think I could pull those out at the end of September for a little Bear Weekend, but I could. So, yay, I'm excited about that. So anyway, I'm out. I will check in later. Bye. Good morning.
Good
Or
morning.
afternoon. Oh my god, I don't even know what time it is. I started work at 11, so.
It's
What you
still
gonna
morning
do?
for me. Morning is from 6 a.m. till approximately 3 or 4 p.m.
Basically. So, we're here because I've been waiting for this.
We got some presents.
We got dildos. I mean,
they're custom-made dildos specifically for your girth and length of choice. So we're gonna unbox them now. Are you ready?
I'm just gonna tell him. We just got Apple Watches. But it's my first one.
So she's losing her
Yeah.
virginity for Apple Watches.
So, yeah, first one.
So-
It's your second one. He killed his old one, so it was an excuse to just buy 2 new ones, because that's how that works.
I did not kill him.
Uh-huh.
Corona killed him.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, let me flip this around. You're going to do the demo?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's go.
But
Yeah.
how does that feel? Is it comfortable?
Get fancy. Like I said, I was supposed to take the camera and for my piercing appointment today, but like always, I forgot. And once I was in the parking lot, Michael did not want it to throw the camera down the window so I could catch it. I don't know why he thinks I can't catch it. But anyways, I'm back. I got my piercings done. I have to put the 14 gauge clear ones because, my holes are so tight. I couldn't go any bigger. I'm a lady. But anyways, I'm back at the studio. I had the stretching done at Dorje at Dortmund's by Tom. It was so quick and painless. They are so nice. Such a high-end place. If you ever need thumb piercing done, definitely go to them. They are the best.
All right, it's the end of Thursday. We're just packing up these 1,000 masks in this box right now to deliver in the morning. Hosean, you can see he's lying down there. He had a bit of a migraine for the day, and I really think he's just trying to qualify for insurance coverage for Botox. You know, not that he needs it or anything. Good morning. So it's Friday. So we're heading out to Jones Pond today, and I still have nothing packed. The tent's still in the basement. I haven't put anything together. So we're just gonna wing it, bring everything there and see what happens. But before that, I still have to go deliver those 1,000 masks for Willow that we made over the last 2 weeks, putting our vinyl graphics on 1,000 purple masks. So I gotta go deliver that. So I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll take you with me. Come along. Vámonos. Alright, I'm in the car, ready to go. That box behind me, giant box that literally takes up my whole trunk in my Smartito car, is all the masks. So I just gotta get that over to them, and then I think I'm gonna go grab some coffee and a bagel. Even though it's noon, I'm gonna need it to get through today because there's just so much to do. Alright, and delivered. There you go, Jason. All your masks. So now, gotta get coffee. Like I said, coffee, bagel. Let me get my glasses back on. I feel naked without them. Alright, coffee, bagel, cream cheese. I want, oh yes. Go back home, get all the shit together for Jones Pond, and then actually go to Jones Pond and set up before night falls. Let's hope for the best. Alright, see you there. Okay, before we do anything, we gotta play ball with Barney. Alright, you ready? You ready? Let's throw the ball. Ready? Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go! So I found the tent, and I have to go in the garage to find the stakes for the other blue tent that I want to put on top. It's going to be a cute little setup. But here's my issue right now. I have this in my way. It's Whitey. She's guarding the garage door entrance. Actually, no, it's just her favorite sunbathing spot. I'm in your sun. I'm in your sun. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you love sunbathing. Whitey moved from Puerto Rico when our in-laws moved to Rochester. About, God, like 5 years now. About. So anyway, anytime in the summer when it's hot, like today's hot, I'm sorry, it's 80, it's hot for me, but when it's hot and the sun's out, she is out here just soaking it all up, every last drop. But problem is she's in my way, so I'm gonna have to move her. So sorry, Whitey. Can I get it? Can I get it? Thanks for the help, Barney. Guys, I just walked into my garage and I don't know how there's this much stuff in here already. Well, I can say, because of COVID, let's flip around here. So with COVID, I ended up not taking out like more than half of our lawn furniture this year. So all of that has just been stored because I can't have parties. So that hasn't come out. I have 2 lawnmowers because that one there died this year. And I'm getting a new one here. So I just need to get rid of that one. But it's past garbage day. And I could probably just get rid of this box too for the gazebo that I've had for like 2, almost 3 years now. I don't think I'm going to be returning that anytime soon. But somewhere back here, I need to get that out because I need that. The blue tent. I need to get that in a nice bag because it's still just sitting out. I got to find the stakes for that tent. And I got to find the stakes for our tent, which are somewhere in the way back there. So I got a lot of digging to do. I have sleds back here that I bought when we moved in the house in 2013 because Hosean had never gone sledding and we were going to go sledding. And guess what? It's 2020. We've never used those sleds. Hosan still has not been sledding, so maybe that's something I'm gonna like say this winter we're doing. We're using those sleds. We're gonna go to the park, go down a hill, and finally do our sledding. Because we're fat and we go really fast. That is the bonus of being fat, people. You go really fast down hills, and it's fun. Okay, let me get this taken care of. And it's just like, this is what happens when you save everything for the last minute. You just find, oh, I just need one little thing. And then you find it's buried, and this is just going to be the story of the whole day. Well, I got the canopy out. Alright, many hours later, and we're packed. Wow, that was hard. You ready?
I am. Are you ready?
Well, I just realized I need to grab some Luci Dona fans, so I'm going to go get those.
Yes.
I'll probably give some away. We have a lot still. Got our fans ready to go. So, like I said earlier, I knew I'd be exhausted. It's now, what time is it? 4:08. So actually we're earlier than I expected. It's gonna take like, what, an hour? Mm-hmm. I've never been. I think it's like an hour drive.
Yeah.
Straight down 390 to Angelica, New York. Ooh.
Angelica. Well, we are almost there. We've been seeing very beautiful scenery. We are also a little bit in Trump country, and that always makes me a little bit anxious, but overall it's very beautiful.
It wouldn't be
like always
the last turn, of course.
We missed it. But that's not new. We are known for missing our turns and taking longer trips than it's needed. So we're just gonna reroute and come back.
Yeah, so we couldn't record much last night because everything's dark, obviously, and this camera doesn't handle well in the dark. But, as you can see, I'm in my onesie. We're in our tent. We're just waking up. It was definitely an interesting night. So we got to dance a bit. There was a big campfire over by the barn. And before that, we had our, I had cider, you had, what do you have?
Tequila.
Well, we both had tequila, but someone, I guess because of lockdown or something, forgot how to not, binge drink.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, went a little heavy on the tequila shots. A little bit. I had some, but I was pacing myself. So, someone, didn't handle last night too well.
Okay, it's called
So we got back to the tent, and I just was making sure he was not, puking in the tent while I tried to get him water and food, but you didn't really take any bread.
No.
Yeah. So, had that fun. Finally got into bed. It was much colder than we expected. Our air mattress that we've had in the basement is very crappy. Completely deflated under the pressure of both of us.
Under pressure.
So, we just basically slept on the ground. It was, I don't know why. I didn't think it was going to be that cold last night, but it just felt so cold. I had my onesie that I threw on, and it became quite practical last night. It kept me a little bit warmer than just our blankets here. So, first time us doing camping on our own, and we're just learning the things you need. Even when you're not like it's camping, but not like real camping. Like, we're not in the middle of the woods.
We're not pioneer woman.
I mean, we have electricity, which I had to buy an extra extension cord in the shop for, because I needed a longer cord than I expected. So, well, you got your jock strap too.
Yes.
So, that's the nice part. But yeah, quite interesting. Beautiful day today. We're gonna try to slowly crawl out of here. I need to go to the bathroom still. All I did is get my contacts on. I still gotta brush my teeth, get ready. I wanna hope they have coffee, because I really...
We have coffee.
We brought coffee, but how? Oh yeah, we brought the little coffee. I forgot the Starbucks thing. I forgot what they're called, but they come in the little glass bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna go get one of those now.
What is this?
I need a... Whose hair were you in last night? That's not any of our. We don't have hair that long. Nope. Okay, maybe something else happened that I missed. Oh, totally forgot. When we got to the barn area, next is the bathrooms. I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So we were walking between them, and there's just a few people outside standing there. One guy's talking to another guy, and after we passed them, all we hear is, "That's Luci and Donna." I'm like, and all I turned around was, what? Like, that's the first time anyone I don't know has publicly recognized us. Which it was. He's like, "I just love your work." So I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. So thank you, person who make us feel special. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't think we ever got your name or anything. Yeah. I don't remember. Well, this one ain't definitely gonna remember that, but but thank you. That felt so good. Now I feel famous. One person knows us. Anyway, alright, now I'm really ending this here. We'll check in later. You want to say bye? Bye.
So, it's time to start packing and go back to reality. We loved it here. We wish we could have stayed longer. Let's see what Mikey has to say.
I'm just packing.
Just packing?
Packing up. Before we get out of here. Of course, we made a big mess, but that's typical for 2 days in the wilderness of Jonestown. I had a good time. Sorry, trying to do 2 things at once. Making sure I don't mix up the pipes here. We have our wonderful CPAP machines that we have to rely on to breathe at night. And mine kind of failed on me last night. So, I gotta figure out what's going on with that. But other than that, it was beautiful weather. Got to meet lots of new people. I want to definitely come back. I'm gonna have more fabulous tent. We're gonna have a tent on a tent and lights and all this shit, and I want to put our logo and lights up on there. So, I'm excited. Yes.